David Enemeyer of, sorry, there's the second car. Wolf Hensler, the 16 of Wolf Hensler is in 9th, and the 58 is in 11th. And we'll block there on the right cars. Sorry, chaps and chapesses. They have not been the car to have this weekend. Normally, the rear-engine Porsches are very good over the bumps. Not this weekend. It's not dialed in at all. Audi, remember, sat on pole here last year, albeit with a different team, but the Magnus car, in fairness, had to start from the back of the grid to the missing a lot of running, and that will have hurt them, of course, getting the car set up. It's the mid-engine cars at the front of the field, first, second and third. Jerome Blake and Moreland, 12, call it 13 seconds away from third position. Madison Snow 5 seconds away from second position. The 48 car started on pole position, but a longer pit stop in the one and only pit stop for the GTDs, or at least for the top three, cost him track position, and they've not got that back, even though he had new Continentals on. The two Acuras didn't take a full set of 4 tyres, and therefore the car that was second, Catherine Legg, gave Brian Sellers absolutely no rest whatsoever, and because that car was turned around a little bit quicker, assumed the lead when Mario Farnbacher took it over, and that was all she wrote in GTD. Meanwhile, at the front of the field,
now we'll find out what Felipe Nasser really is made of, because all of a sudden that gap is down to less than 2 seconds, and that is Ricky Taylor, who's right behind him, defending series champion, of course, last season for his father's Konica Minolta team, switching to Acura Team Penske. He's chasing hard here now.
Has he timed this right, well, Jeremy? He got new tyres at the last stop, and okay, he's used them, but they're nowhere near as used as the one on the 31, or as the set on the 31 car. He's also some 5 laps of fuel better off as well. Now, I don't think that's going to be a massive issue. There will be one more lap after this, and there will be a dash to the line. It's come down from round about 6 seconds. It's going to be just on a second as they come past us. Onto the start-finish line now. There goes the red and white Cadillac. There goes the second car. The white flag is in the air. It was just a second and a half. Now, Ricky Taylor, what have you got? Penske, Team Penske Acura going for back-to-back victories. It's the last 2.3 miles. It's the last 2 miles now, and there's traffic. There's traffic for Nasser. He didn't want to see this. Taylor has been very good indeed through traffic, and
it's a third place car in GTD.
It is. It's Madison Snow in the Lamborghini coming round onto the back straight. Well, that's actually worked very nicely for Nasser, because he's easily able to power past. Ricky Taylor will now have to try and get through on the brakes before the fountain sector, and doesn't get it. Doesn't get it, and that's it. That's the race. That's the race right there. Had to make the pass, couldn't do it.
Just got to keep his concentration now.
Well, yes. Well, I'm assuming that the driver is going to do his job. He's really struggling for grip in the Whelen car. Getting that car to the apex is a real hassle now, but he's got enough. Putting Brian Sellers between him is going to be enough, and Brian Sellers actually is not going to finish on the lead lap in GTD. That's, excuse me, Madison Snow. That seems a little unfortunate. The checkered flag is out. The Chevrolet Sports Car Classic is won by a Cadillac, and the team go wild on the pit wall. Shea Adam is down there. Second place and third place to the two Acuras, 7 from 6. Dave Cameron dropping off a lot in the last few laps there, was 13 seconds away from his teammate. Ollie Jarvis should come through in third place, but he's dropped a long time as well. Dropped a lot of time as well. Still waiting for that Mazda to come through in GT Daytona. Farnbacher and Legg. Catherine Legg takes the fight in the Drivers' Championship to Paul Miller Racing on her own. Helped this weekend by Mario Farnbacher.
Number 5 car.
Going very slowly. Albuquerque going very slowly, and he's being passed. And And the 77, Ollie Jarvis hasn't come through. There's a problem for the Mazda. The 5 is out of fuel, I reckon, and I think that's what's happened to Ollie Jarvis as well. The 77 hasn't come through.
There he is.
He stopped. He
Three corners to go.
Didn't get to the run to the line. Oh, massive drama and pure disaster. Yackerman's gone through. The Mazda now down to 9th.
Yep, it's not going to get to the finish line, I don't think. Number 5 car at least did make it to the finish. Actually lost only one position. So he was pretty fortunate there. I guess he lost a couple, well, he lost 2, but gained 1 with the 77 car pulling out. Let's
go down to Shea Adam for a Continental Tire pit lane report. Eric Curran and his teammate Philippe Nasser win in prototype.
Well, Eric, it's even sweeter when you went on the streets and you're wearing the right brand on your chest. Two-time winner, Belle Isle, congrats.
Yeah, this is amazing. It's so great to win here. This Whelen Cadillac was top-notch all day long, and these Action Express guys just killed it. It wasn't the perfect weekend early on, but you know, we pulled through, and my teammate here, Felipe Nasser, just did a killer job at the end. But hats off to Tim on the box. Just amazing pit strategy, and we pulled it all together. I'm so happy to win for all the folks at Cadillac and Cadillac Racing. This is a good place to win for us driving a Cadillac. So